Right? People love that, right? Knock, 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 you plan on buying your house and things like slam! Dogs chase me down the street, kids throwing rocks at me from across the street. Every time somebody told me no or slammed the door in my face, how did I feel? Check. Great, one more from being done. This sucks, right? Then I would go home and 5 to 9 was money time. And I would just sit in a chair, strap myself in, a glass of water, no getting up to go pee, and I would just cold call for 4 hours straight. Just repeated rejection, defeat, and sadness. I pushed the pendulum on the side, high and wide. Now, as he promised, I went into an office of 44 veteran agents, 20 years of age, no business being in the real estate business. And in 90 days, I had more listings and more escrows than the entire office combined. As he promised, it swung equally on the other side. You see, some of those expired listings says, hell, you're just as good as anybody. Some of these were sale by owners said, for crying out loud, if you show up here again, I think I'm going to shoot you. Just list this damn thing. Some of those people that I knocked on the door said, we're just thinking about what this house is worth. Why don't you come in and tell us? Have a cup of tea, dear. Some of those people I called and said, yeah, our daughter's looking for a house right now. Call her right now. You see, I just increased my odds of finding the success where the pendulum swung on the other side. And even to this day, if I get to the end of the month and I have not had some sort of embarrassing, awful, or defeat or failure of some kind, I am mad at myself. Why? Because I want more success than I have right now. What's the key to it? More failure. So if I go through the whole month without failing, I know that I have not increased my success. You see, when you adopt this understanding and this mindset where you take the thing that you fear and you turn it into fun, when you decide to not accept but to love failure, here's what I want to tell you. This is my last comment that I really want you to get. The only thing stopping you from realizing your potential, and trust me, you are a fraction of it right now. The only thing is fear. And when you turn fear into fun, when you take the thing that you're trying to avoid into your pursuit and you celebrate it, you remove the stopgap to your potential. And I'm telling you, you become unstoppable, right? So instead of having a contest for how much success you can accumulate, new coaches that you recruit or product revenue, here's what I want you to do instead. Make a 100 no club and a contest and see who can get to 100 no's the fastest. And whoever gets there wins. And then there's a booby prize. The booby prize is who has the most embarrassing, heart-stomping, gut-wrenching story of defeat. Whoever is the best story wins. Put him on the shoulder, carry him around. I'm telling you, when you turn it away from fear and make it fun, and you pursue it instead of trying to avoid it, it releases your potential. It accelerates your success, and nothing can stop you. So the last thing I'm going to ask you to do is today, draw a line in the sand. Resolve. This is it. You've made resolutions, you've made goals, you've gone to conferences, you listened to CDs, read books before, you made some decisions, but today, it's not a decision, it's a resolve. And when you get up from your chair, you're stepping over that line. I will not live as I have lived before sitting in this chair. I will make positive choices, I will stick to them. Nothing will stop me. Look, see the building of your Beachbody business as this giant mountain in life. When you go back to your home and your communities and your neighborhoods, you're going to start climbing this mountain. And people are going to come up to you, people who say that they love you and support you, friends and family, so forth, they go, what are you doing climbing that mountain? You know, you have a job, you're lucky to have a job in this economy. Get off that mountain before you get hurt. And you're going to have to look them in the eye and you say, you see this mountain? I'm going to the top. And you're going to climb up a little bit further, and then some people are going to, on Facebook or college chums, you know, I heard about that mountain. That mountain, I think it's a scam. That mountain's a scam. You shouldn't be climbing that mountain. You know, I'm just here to protect you. You really shouldn't do that. And you're going to have to look them in the eye and you say, see this mountain? I'm going to the top. And you're going to climb a little bit further and people will come out of the woodwork like, okay, man, if you're so intent on climbing mountains, I got a much better mountain here. It's faster, the compensation is better, and all the rest of that. And you're going to have to look them in the eye and you say, you see this mountain? You're either going to see me waving from the top or laying dead on the side. I am not coming back. When you have that sense of resolve, it is the last attribute you need to accomplish any dream, hope, or desire that that you've got. And I hope that you take it to its ultimate level. Maybe one day we're knee to knee because we're presenting you on the cover of Success Magazine. Thank you.